saying that the question is talking about international in international operations context analysis of facility location is cardinal, and three techniques are employed, namely location factor rating, center of gravity, and load distance. So we'll look at location factor rating, we'll look at center of gravity, but today our focus is on load distance. So load distance in a man's language, it is a distance between the point of origin and the point of destination. So it's the distance between the point of origin. So the point of origin, it can be the warehouse or distribution center, and the point of destination, this is can be a customer or retail location where you want to deposit or where you want to distribute your products or services, your items. So it can be for a specific shipment or load. So there are different types of load distances. There's the mileage, there's a great circle distance, and then there's also the driving distance. And the factors that affects load distance here is routine optimization. So you're trying to mileage, what and what? There's mileage, great circle distance, and driving distances. You will not be asked about these, explaining all these. They're just important for you to know. So load distance is, you look at factors affecting load distance. You look at routine optimization. So if you have efficient routine, you can reduce load and transportation costs. Then also there are modes of transportation, like different types of modes that you use when you're dealing with load. So initially, when you're dealing with load distance, the idea is you want to reduce the costs associated with the loads that you'll be carrying. So you also look at issues of time delivery. So load distances affects time delivery, which can impact customer satisfaction in the supply chain efficiency. And also you also want to look at issues of inventory management. So when you have accurate load distance calculations, can help you to optimize inventory levels and reduce stockouts or overstocking. So if you have issues of inventory calculations, you know how much load you need, it will help you not to overstock or have stockouts. So the question says 4A, describe the above listed analysis techniques and also state their silent features in different through illustration and examples, which we'll look at very well. And then here says there are two. B says there are two potential sites and 4 eligible suppliers to be considered with their distances x and y and weights as shown in the table below. So we have potential sites. This is the site. You have site 1, site 2, site 3. Then site 1 and site 1, site 2, site 3 they have their coordinates x and y. So these are the potential sites. Then these sites, this is the loads that are attached to, or the distances attached to the sites x and y. Then you have also the suppliers in the distances of different suppliers. So we have supplier A, B, C, D, but the distances x and y still remains the same there. Then we have the weight there. So weight, we have 75, 105, 135, and 60. So the question says compute the distance from each site to each supplier. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to come up with the formula. So the formula is, because you need to calculate distance. So I'll use the same wedge to demonstrate the formula. So we have the formula here. Why are you saying that? Because we are told to calculate the load distance. Compute the distance from each supplier, from each site to each supplier. So distance it will be equal to square root of so you have open brackets, you have this is from the supplier side, right? So it will be x, this x, so you have x one minus x 2, this is the x2 from the potential side, close bracket, to the power 2 to the power 2 plus open bracket, this y1 minus y2, this is y2 this side, close bracket, to the power 2. You see that? So we will start for site 1. So we'll use this site 1 here. You see that? This site. So site 1, so one that we're going to start with. So that is site 1. So for site 1, they have put S1 to mean site 1. We already have the formula there. So it will be, because we're using for site 1, so this site 1 you have to find for A, B, C, D using site 1. Again, when we're done with site 1, we come to site 2, we use A, B, C, D. So when we are calculating the distance, we are not considering the weights, because it's just the distance that we're using. Unless for B, when we'll be using B, when we use the distance, the weights also. So distance for site 1A. So I'll put this site 1A. So A here, I'll put A to show that I'm calculating for site 1A. So site 1A distance will be equal to, I already have the formula there on top, so I'll just follow through the formula on top there. So it will be open brackets, I have 300 there, okay? So it will be 300 minus this one here. So 300 minus 460, this x1 minus x2. So x1 minus x2, so 460 there. So I have minus 460 there, close bracket to the power 2. So this one is what is 460 plus open bracket ya there, y1 it's 300 there. So I have 300 minus this for 1, because we're dealing with 1, so it will be 280 there. For y, so I have 280 there. Close bracket to the power 2. So if I get my calculator, I get those numbers the way they are, should be able to get my calculator, so you'll be able to find the answers there. So it will be, I do open brackets, 300 minus 460 close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket 300 minus 280 close bracket to the power 2. It's giving me 26,000. Square root of that 26,000. Square root of 26,000. It's giving me 161.2. So it's giving me 161.2. Clear? I'm still on site 1B, so I'll go on B. So B, the distance, the formula we already have it there on top. So it will be equal to square root of open brackets. B there, it's 200. So it will be 200 minus 460, because we are still in site 1. So these numbers do not change because we are still in site 1. So I have minus 460 there. Close brackets, the power 2 plus open bracket. It will be 600 minus 280 because we're still on site 1. Close bracket to power 2. I'll get my calculator again. I'll put those numbers here in my calculator. So it will be open bracket 200 minus 460 close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket 600 minus 280. So you see that these numbers, they are not changing. It's giving me that number, square root of that number it's giving me 67,920 let's see, it's giving me 260.61. That's what you found also.
I have to go back. It's giving me
412.3. I made a mistake somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, it's 412.3. Yeah, it's 412.3. So it will be 412.3. We are still on site 1, so we need to find the C with site 1. You see that? And you must know this.
How do you put these things on the calculator? Is it to
so like
the ones inside first?
So you do the ones inside first. Like the one I'm saying, I do open brackets. I do these numbers without the way they are. So open brackets 200 minus 460 close bracket to the power 2 on your calculator plus.
So like if, for instance, site 1B, you do 200 open bracket 200 minus
460
460
close bracket,
then you close bracket
to the power 2
then
plus
to the power 2 plus
open bracket.
You don't do any equals. You keep on going.
Yeah, you keep on going. So you do plus open bracket.
That's it. Open bracket
600 minus 280 close bracket to the power 2 equal to
then equals.
It has given you the number.
It has given me 170,000.
Do that. Do now square root of that number. Press equal to and then square root.
Oh, okay.
It has given you the number, right?
412.3.
So you do that all the time. Then let's go to C because we are still dealing with distance for site 1. So it will be equal to square root of open bracket. See, we have 350 there, so it will be 350 minus, because we're still dealing with site A, it will be 460. That 460 does not change. Close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket, we have 700 there, so to be 700 minus 280 here on y does not change, so we have 280 there. Close bracket to the power 2. So I get those numbers, I put them on a calculator, they'll be able to give me, if I put that number, open bracket 350 minus 460 close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket 700 minus 280 close bracket to the power 2. It's giving me that number, square root of that number, it's giving me 184.4. 184.4. Then I go to D using the same numbers. Site 1, so I have D there. So this stands for D.
Excuse me, Joseph. Can we maybe do C? It's giving me 434.1.
It's giving you 3. What's happening to my calculator? 350 minus I want you to
I hope it's not like
now I want you to do the calculation. One 188,500. 434.2. You square root that. So here not 184. So we'll cancel that 184. So we'll have 3, not 3, 4, 34. So we have 434. So we have 434.2. You round off rather. Okay, let's find the last one. So the numbers there we have 600. So open brackets we have 600 minus the same 460 close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket, we have 400 minus 280. 280 close bracket to the power 2. So this one, you put those numbers on a calculator to give you 184. Point 4. So these are the distances that we have for site 1. So we have 161. So site 1, we have A. A is what? 161.2. B is what? 212.3. And then C 434.2. And D is what? 184. 183. 184.4. So those are the figures that we have. So the next thing here is to let's see. So the next thing here is so the next thing there is to do the next thing there is to do for the second site. So okay, so we go to site 2. So I'll put S2 there to represent site 2. The equation is the same. So A for site 2, it's not showing. So I was just saying that site 2, A, so the distance will be, we use the same formula, the one that we're using. So So distance will be equal to, so we'll do open brackets. We are site 2, so we're getting these numbers for site 2. So we'll have that A there, that is 300 minus 520 there, close bracket, to the power 2 plus open bracket. We have 300 for Y there, minus 550 there. Close bracket, to the power 2. So if you put those numbers on a calculator, should be able to, let's see, let me get my calculator and calculate those numbers.
I can tell you to reply. You want? No, it's okay. It's okay. Yes, this
300 open brackets,
yeah.
300
Change. Yes.
minus 520 close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket 300 minus 500 to the power 2. It's giving us that number there. Is it also giving you 297.3? Hello?
Hello? For me, that's when I want to calculate it.
Okay. Then we go to B. Same formula. So the distance will be so it will be open brackets. B there we have 200. So we have 200 minus 520 close bracket to the power 2.
It's 297.3 Joseph.
Okay, thank you. Plus open bracket. We have 600 there. So we have 600 there minus 500, 550, not 500, 550. It's 550. 50. 550 500 minus 550. So if we put 550 there, we're getting the same number, or it changes.
It's supposed to change.
It changes.
Yes, goes to 333.0. 3.0.
Okay. Let's see. We have minus 550 close brackets to the power 2. Let's see if I put those numbers on a calculator. Should be able to give us 333.0 or 333.02. Point 02. So you do also for this second one, it will give you 323.9. Point 9. Point 9. When we go to C, distance is equal to that open bracket, we have 350 minus 520 does not change, close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket, we have 400, not 400, 700 there, $700 minus 550 does not change, close bracket to the power 2, and to give you, if you put those numbers on, okay, you do AB, those 26.7 to 26.7. Then the last distance there, which is for D, So distance is equal to open brackets, we have 600 there, minus 520 close bracket plus open brackets, we have 400 minus 550. Close brackets to the power 2. You put these numbers on a calculator like the way you do, it will give you 170. You see that? So we have these numbers here. For site 2, A, B, C, D, these are the distances. For A, it's 333.332, just like that. So let's find for C also. I mean for site 3 rather, the last site. So we have site 3. This the last one. So A, distance for A for site 3 to be equal to A3. So it will be open brackets, the same thing that we've been doing. So it will be 300 minus 350 there. Close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket. We have again 300 there minus 500 there. Close bracket to the power 2. So you put those numbers on a calculator. So I put them on a calculator. It's giving me 20.6 point 2. B distance square root of so open brackets it will be 200 minus 350 does not change. Close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket 600 there for B, 600 minus 500. The 500 again will not change, which we're getting it from here for y to the power 2. You put that on the calculator to give you 180.3. We'll go to C. Distance for C, it will be open bracket square root of open brackets C. There we have 350 minus 350 close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket. We have 700 there. That's 700 here. Minus 500, that 500 there. Close bracket to the power 2. You put that on the calculator, it will give you 200. Then we go to D. So distance for D for site 3. So you need to be fast. You can solve this question in less than an hour. Not an hour, in less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. It's because I'm explaining. That's the reason why it seems as if it's taking a lot of time. So distance for D, it will be open brackets 600 minus 350 close bracket to the power 2 plus open bracket. We have 400 there minus 500. That 500 does not change there. Close bracket to the power 2. You put those numbers on your calculator, it will give you 269.3. So those are the distances. For site 3A is 206.2. B 180.3, C 200, D 269.3. Those are the distances. So we're done with the A. Then B says compute the load distance and determine the suitable site out of the 3 potential sites, stating the reason for such. So it's asking us to do the load distance. And after finding the load distance, we state which one is the best site for such. You see that? So remember the distances that we were calculating. For A, we have those numbers there. This is for A. For site A, those are the site A. We have that one. For site 2, for site 2 A, it was 333.02. B, it was 23. It was 323.9. C, it was 226.7, and D, it was 170. Then site 3, we had the A, it was 206.2. B, it was 180.3. C, it was 200, and D, it is 269.3. So now,
So on site 1, site 1B, it's 412.3.
oh, let's see. For site what? 1?
Then site 1B.
Okay, for site 1B.
412.3.
Yeah, the one who gave me these numbers. 412. At first, you're the one. 412.3.
And C, it's 434.2.
34.2. 434.2. Yeah, it's the same. My screen is not showing.
And then the last one is 184.3. It's showing now. The last one is 184.
Yeah, 184.3. These are the numbers that we calculated. Okay, so these are the numbers that we calculated. So so what we are asked here is to find the load distance for site 1, site 2, site 3. So load distance load distance for site 1, it will be equal to, remember from the remember from this question we have the weights there, so it's summation of the sites times the weights. So what we'll do is this site for A, the weight for A is 75, the weight for B is,
the screen.
so as I was saying, so load distance will be equal to open brackets
Joseph, that's
so load distance will be remember we have distance A, so it will be that A times the weight plus distance for B only for site 1 times the weight for distance for B, just like that until we get to the end. So what we're saying there, it will be 161.2 times the weight there for A is 75, close bracket, plus open bracket. For B we have 412.2 times the distance, the weight there is 105, close bracket, plus open bracket, open bracket. For C there we have 434.2 close times rather 135, that is for C there, close bracket, plus open bracket. For D you have 184.3 times 60 there, close bracket. So the distance there, if you put it those numbers on a calculator, it will give you 125 1,063. Then again load distance for B, site B, site 2 equal to open brackets. So A, site A there, site 2A is 333.02 times the same A weight is 75 times 75, close bracket, plus open bracket. For B there we have 323.9 times 105, close bracket, plus open bracket. For C there we have 226.7 times 135, close bracket, plus open bracket. The last one there we have 170 times 60 close bracket. So if you do that, it will give you 99,789.
Sorry, Joseph, will you be able to share the calculation because I'm unable to see the screen.
Okay, I will share. I think there is a problem with your what's this? I'll share. Then
I can't see. I'm logging in and out.
for the site 3, so load distance load distance site 3, it will be equal to, so for 200, this 200 there for site A, it goes with the weight for site A, so you do that times for site A plus B times for site B, the weight just like that. So it will be open bracket 206.2 times 75 close bracket plus open bracket, you have 180 times 105 close bracket plus open bracket, you have 135 times 135, it's 200 there times 135 close bracket plus open bracket, you have 269.3 times 60 close bracket. So the answer there it is let's see, you get those numbers you put in the calculator. So we have open bracket 206 times 75 close bracket plus open bracket, we have 180 times 105 close bracket plus open bracket, we have 200 there times 135 close bracket plus open bracket, we have 269.3 times 0.3 times 60, it's giving us 77,508. So when you look at these numbers, the question was asking us to compute the load distance and determine the suitable site out of the 3 potential sites, and stating the reason for such an option. So we pick the lowest, which is this one, 77,000, compared to these other two. So we choose one with the lowest. The reason why we're choosing one with the lowest is that we're trying to minimize the cost. So this is what you would pick. Thank you so much for following through. So this is global operations. There are a number of things that we look at. So we'll also look at location factor rating, also look at center of gravity, just to appreciate a lot of load to appreciate facility location techniques used, and other calculations and other things that we do in global operations. Unless if there are any questions, we can end here.